Guys, Jeremy Lafrentz of Backstage Entertainment. We're sitting here once again with Mike from All That Remains. We caught you earlier this year. We were just talking about that up in Des Moines, Iowa. Now we're in Council Bluffs, Iowa. So
I'm back.
You are back. Good. And it's good because last time you guys were playing with Buck Cherry, we just said, and the show was awesome. Now we're on the Share the Welt tour, Five Finger Death Punch, yourselves, Hatebreed, and then Reigns. Yeah. So I guess, how's the tour been going so far? I mean, you guys are a little bit into it, so.
Yeah. 9 weeks into it.
Yeah,
we're down to the last week.
Yep.
It's good. I don't know what it is about Iowa. I think that Buck Cherry tour, I think Iowa was the biggest show of the tour.
Yeah.
And then we played last night in Waterloo.
Yep.
And then tonight, and last night there was 6,000 people, I think.
Really?
And then tonight they're expecting more.
Like, I heard around 7 or a little more, 7,000 more. So
I don't know what the hell's going on with Iowa.
Come to the Midwest and we bring it.
Apparently these are the biggest shows of every tour now, so we love Iowa.
Yeah, well, good, well, good. Now, I mean, you got, let's talk about the newest album for We Are Many. It was released back in October 2010. Tell us now, I mean, it was kind of new when we met with you the first time.
Yeah.
Do you prefer playing live shows right after the release of the album, or kind of now when it's been out for a little while?
It's cooler to see once the stuff gets processed a little bit better.
Yeah.
At the beginning of album cycles, we don't put as many new songs in. Although this one we kind of did right away, just because we just didn't care. We were so sick of everything else. But yeah, it's cooler at the end of the cycle when everybody's had a while to digest the album.
Yeah.
But you definitely see a lot more reaction. You play the new songs after the album's been out for a month, and people are just standing there, have no idea what the hell's going on. So, when are you going to play it? 2 weeks.
Yeah, exactly.
But same thing over and over again, But yeah, I like it better at the end.
Yeah. Do you guys? I mean, is that probably the most requested song that you guys probably get to play? Is 2 weeks or?
2 weeks is the biggest song we've ever had. Still, like the amount of downloads it gets on iTunes, still every week is more than every other song we have, and it's been out for 3 years. So that's weird. Hold On, and the last time both went top 10 on the radio on this record, so that's good. In Waterloo yesterday, the radio station there was the #1 song of the year.
Really?
It was the most played song of the entire year on that station, so that was cool.
Yeah, that's gotta be a pretty good feeling going around.
Yeah, we beat Avenged Sevenfold by like 10 spins or something. Really? It was like that close.
Wow, wow.
So cool. That stuff like that's cool.
Do you ever get tired of playing like 2 weeks over and over again every show, or what?
I think it's like a 2-album cycle for me. I think once like the album's like 4 years old, that's when it starts to get really old to me.
Right.
It's like 2 weeks and stuff like that. Stuff I've overcome isn't that bad for me still, but stuff I've followed by deals at this point, I'm just like, wow.
Yeah.
Once you get to that 4 or 5 year mark, it's just like, ugh.
Yeah.
But I don't know how Bon Jovi can. Bon Jovi plays the same song for 25 years, but their paychecks are a little different.
Right.
So I'm sure they don't care.
What do you think would be the main message if people are listening to All That Remains for the first time in your songs? What do you think is that main message?
Oh God, I have no idea.
It's probably sporadic, isn't it?
Yeah, I don't know. It's Phil writes the lyrics. I don't even. I just
play the songs, huh?
I pay attention to guitar parts. I don't even know the lyrics to the songs, so I can't say what the message is. Phil would explain that better.
Let's go this way then. Writing the song process, I guess. What people coming and interrupting us, huh?
I don't know why everyone wants to walk in this fucking door. The dressing room is obviously right there, and everyone keeps walking into this door.
Yeah. We're right off. For the fans out there, we're in the All That Remains dressing room on a side room, and they're more over this way here. But
the people in this band are just beyond shot. It's just hilarious. Our bus is there's one brain cell on the entire bus combined. So go ahead.
Oh man, where were you now?
It's true.
Like I said, let's go this way. Rather than the main message of your songs, when in the songwriting process, once lyrics are figured out, how do you? Is it you that kind of gets the guitar parts going, or do you just kind of jam to like a lyric, or how does it really go as far as creating guitar lick for the song?
Lyrics are the most last possible thing ever.
Okay.
Phil's the biggest cram session guy I've ever seen in my life. He has a big part with the music too, because he writes guitar parts. So
yeah.
He concentrates on the music with us, so once that's done, we go into the studio and we're tracking the stuff, and he's just like, oh, I got to do vocals for this song tomorrow. I should probably write something. So he's very if he doesn't have to do it, he's gonna wait.
Yeah.
So the guitar stuff starts with Ollie a lot of times. Ollie has he writes the most parts for like guitars and stuff. So he comes in first and just like, shows us 2 or 3 parts, and then we kind of all work off of that, and everybody throws in their 2 cents, and we all fight about it for a while.
Right.
And then
So typically it'll start with a guitar part for you guys. And
it's always the guitar, yeah. Every once in a while, Jason has a drum beat that will work off first. That's
really?
very rare, though. Like, sometimes he'll just, like, think of a drum beat and come in and be like, oh, what do you think of this beat? And then we'll write a guitar riff to that.
Yeah.
But that's very rare. That's like, maybe once or twice on a whole album.
Really?
It usually starts with the guitar.
Okay. Well, that for the fans out there that are curious about that, that's how it starts. So.
Yeah, it's always been a guitar-driven band.
Yeah.
The melody and the vocals have become have developed more and more over the years. That's gotten a lot better over the. Well, it's gotten to us. It's gotten better. To some people, we think oh, you sold out. You have singing. So, I guess it all depends on how you look at it.
Right. All right, now we're going to go to our second part of our interview here.
Yeah.
I let you know we have what's now called our BSE box. We've had people from our Facebook page submit questions, and anybody out there watching this can go like Backstage Entertainment on Facebook, get your own questions in here to ask any of the bands we interview. So, Mike, I'm going to have you draw a few, and we'll see what you get here.
Box of fun.
Yeah.
Should I just take one at a time? Or?
Yeah, we'll take one at a time, and then we'll kind of answer as we go.
I can already tell. Have you ever been naked in public, and if so, why? No. So, I don't have a fun answer for that. I had a friend get arrested for peeing in an alley in New Orleans.
Really?
Yeah, and then a cop pulled up right beside him.
Yeah,
so,
bad timing.
That's about as close to public nudity as I've been if we were just pointing and laughing at him as he was getting handcuffed on the car. But I have never been naked in public.
Yep.
So.
All right, let's try another one here.
That was a good one. I was wondering if these were going to be jokes or not.
Yeah, we got crazy and serious ones. So.
What's your guilty pleasure? Was it like in general, like in life?
Just like.
I know like music guilty pleasures,
Yeah, you have those, or just anything like like a certain food or watch a TV show or something like that.
Bad food in general.
Yeah.
If it's bad, I want it.
Right.
Yeah. TV, God, I love bad sitcoms.
Really?
I get made fun of for the sitcoms I like all the time. I love like Big Bang Theory and 2.5 Men.
Yeah.
If I put that on the bus, I just get crucified for it. So I guess that could be considered guilty pleasure since everybody on the bus hates it at least.
So bad sitcoms, huh?
Yeah, I love bad sitcoms.
Okay.
I don't know if it's just mindless, dumb humor. I like it. I don't know what it is. That count as an answer?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. We'll take it.
We're doing another one.
We'll do another one.
All right. Let's see here. Who has the weirdest habit in the band and what is it? Boy, that's a good one. I don't know.
Probably a lot of bad habits. You guys are cramming in a bus for a while, and I mean.
There's weird habits. There's bad habits. I don't know what the difference is.
We'll go either way on this one if you have an answer for either.
Well, Phil doesn't really like traveling, so he drinks a bottle of Crown Royal a day. So that's a bad habit.
Yeah. I'd say.
Jason, I don't know if he does it so much anymore, but I used to notice a while. He used to brush his teeth before we went on all the time.
Oh, really?
I always thought that was really weird.
Never explained himself for that one?
No, he just
does
really
it.
wanted to go on stage with a fresh mouth, apparently. I can't think of any really other.
Oh, we'll take that one. That was kind of a weird one.
Yeah, that's kind of weird. Yeah.
All right.
Everybody sits on the computer all day.
Yeah.
It's just
So you guys have some downtime,
all
like you
day.
said. So let's try one more.
All right.
See what we get.
I kind of like this. This is you guys are very fresh with this box of questions. I like this. It's very original.
Yes.
What interview questions do you hate to answer?
Don't hold back. I probably already asked you.
Okay. Yeah. The message and the lyrics
Okay.
one. I hate that because I don't write the lyrics,
Right.
and I'm just not that like deep kind of guy.
And you put me in my place, so thank you.
That's one. And questions about music videos. I don't really. I don't pay like. They're always performance videos for us, so we go and we fake the playing for 10 hours,
Right.
and then they cut all this stuff into it after. And we read the treatments, and then we take in what the treatments are, but whenever the video's finished, the treatment never actually, it just never looks like what we read, really.
Yeah.
So I hate music video questions, because they're just like, so what's the deep meaning behind this and all that stuff, and I'm just like, I don't know. I just faked playing the song for 12 hours, and then they cut a bunch of stuff into it with people I didn't even meet.
When you fake playing it, do you play like along with the song, or I guess?
Yeah, they blast it through the PA, the CD, and you sit there and you play. You fake it, and
okay.
it sucks.
Yeah.
Well, the first time you do a music video, it's the coolest thing in the world. You're just like, this is so cool.
Yeah.
I just love this. So cool. I'm in a band. I feel like a rock star. The first time. And then after that, it's just like the worst experience ever. You're just like, we seriously have to sit here for 10 hours and pretend we're playing the song. And then you got to do single shots by yourself.
Yeah.
While everyone sits there and watches you while you have to rock out as hard as you can by yourself. That's the most awkward thing in the world.
Yeah,
so.
and you're faking it, so it's like, what do you do?
That's those questions. That and I don't like answering basic questions that the interview people should know in the first place before they even show up. I don't like when like, all right, so what's your newest album?
Right.
That's like, did you try at all to even figure out anything about the band before you showed up? So stuff like that bothers me.
Yeah.
But I don't mind. I don't mind typical questions for the most part. But if it's like you come in, so you guys are from Canada, huh? And I'm just like, no. Like when it starts off like that, I'm just like, all right, I hate this person already.
Yep.
And it's happened before, so.
Well, good. Well, hopefully it's not in our case.
You
We
guys
did
are
our
good.
research, and
You guys are
I
good.
say it's for both of us here. You guys are one of our top bands that we listen to.
Cool,
so
man. Thanks.
yes, so appreciate the music, and for the fans out there, again, go look them up. All That Remains, their newest album, For We Are Many, is out in stores now. Definitely check that out. Once again, Mike, All That Remains, guys.
Party.
Hey everyone, make sure to like Backstage Entertainment on Facebook to see our photos, to enter yourself into contests for autographed prizes, and other news. Also, make sure to click the subscribe button on YouTube to check out the rest of our videos. And you can find us on Twitter to get updates about what we're doing. For Backstage Entertainment, this is Jeremy Lafrentz.
Everything smells right now, I'm sorry.
It's fine, it's fine. And
It's a rock concert, that smells good at a rock concert. I mean, really.
You know that like when you brush your teeth and then you don't eat for a couple hours? And then it just starts to fucking smell like rotted ass. That's what I got going right now. It's bad.
you just got back from working out, or?
Yeah, they had a room in the corner there with all sorts of shit in it, so
Yeah.
that's how I keep the day moving.
Yeah, yeah. Say probably because you guys are probably pretty, lenient on time and stuff when it before the show. but-
Everything's so fucking boring. If you look into the room, everyone's on the couch just like, and I can't do that. I just can't.
Gotta be active moving around, huh?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, you ready for this?
Bring it.
Okay.